And starting the recording for the YouTube VOD.
Why not just, just crop the,
What?
upload it directly to YouTube and just crop the start off, crop the waiting screen off. Easy peasy. Why the hell do you have Mario 64 on the Wii U Virtual Console when you have the original N64 copy?
Don't ask questions.
Same with the freaking DK64 and Ocarina of Time.
I don't have Ocarina of Time on the N64.
Okay, never mind, yeah.
Exterminate all Metroid organisms. Oh, I missed that. And defeat the hold on 1 second.
This is the...
Settings. Controller settings. A, yep, that's right. Gonna change those. I'm gonna change the triggers to the L and R buttons and make one of the bumpers the menu. Whoops. And the rest should all fall into place. Beautiful. Should I have the smoothing on?
If you want, I really don't care much about smoothing, honestly.
Oh,
Doesn't
actually,
doesn't make it look any better in my opinion.
not really. I think it looks better. That's how I played Superstar Saga when I was recording it for the footage of the analysis video.
Ew, why not just, do it properly and just play it on the actual Game Boy, Game Boy player, but whatever.
It's just higher video quality, that's all. Because, the Virtual Console version's always just touched up and stuff. Oh, which file should I choose? A, B, or C? File C. Difficulty settings. Easy and normal.
Just do normal mode. Easy mode makes it a literal joke.
Right. Hello, Zeronium. How are you? Welcome to the stream. VC versions look worse. Blind play. Hello, and Jeff24x. VC looks better for NES and N64. Super Nintendo, it looks alright, and which kind of includes Game Boy Advance, but there are still more pixels to play with. 1080p screening, you know what I mean? Extra
I
fills.
don't think Wii U is for 1080. I'm pretty sure it's just 720. In it?
Wouldn't? What?
Isn't Wii just 720?
No, it's 1080.
Huh.
That's what I'm saying. At least. That's interesting. Well, let's... Planet Zebus. I called this place home once in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission. Samus Aran, 1986.
How to put it? Were you gonna say anything real quick?
I'm going to switch the controls a little bit. Ah! Gonna swap my jump and gonna swap my
jump and shoot.
Jump and shoot. Jump and shoot, man.
Have you read the Metroid manga?
No, and I don't think I will be anytime soon.
It's canon, actually. It
I
takes
mean,
place before Metroid 1 and Zero Mission.
well,
It basically is how everything came to be as it is.
okay. No, I can't jump up there. So, for those who are... How's it going, Scott? It's going alright. So, for those who don't know, I know a little bit about this. Well, I know this game is a remake of the original NES Metroid, which I haven't played, but I've played a bit of the original... Well, no. I haven't played this game, but I played a bit of the original NES Metroid, but I didn't get very far. Morph ball, double tap down. At least this game tells you, you know, how to do moves and stuff. Oh wow. I don't know which mode I should keep in terms of controls. No. I can't. Apparently I can't commit to a control style. Apparently. I went through the same through the same thing when I was playing Super.
Have you tried setting jump to B and shoot to Y?
Well that's what it was before. But even if that's so,
that's honestly the most comfortable way to play it, in my opinion.
yeah. But
Like,
even so, like if jump is B and shoot is Y, then A can still be jump, and X is shoot. And they have the same physical relationship on the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, like, does Retro sound good? Like audible? Can you hear him all right?
No, please, I never sound good. Can't you hear me? I sound like a nasally strained.
You do sound like a nasally strained. Almost no top level player uses the same controls as the next guy. Fair enough. Are you just telling me where to go?
Okay. Do you want me to tell you how the map system works in this game? Because it doesn't exactly tell you where to go.
Right.
It's more like a guideline to follow rather than telling you where to go.
Okay, good.
That being said, it helps a bit too much in my opinion. I think they should have like like an option like in the Prime games to like turn the hint system off.
You can turn it off in the Prime games?
Yeah, in the Prime trilogy, I know you can. Not sure about the original ones.
Oh, okay. I can tell, like, this game is already vastly inferior to Super, because, like, even just the shooting range.
I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, so it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade then. Oh well.
I'm not sure how I was going to say anything without not even spoiling it, so yeah, even that's small.
Like...
Yeah, you start with a pea shooter and you get, like, something good.
Yeah. Well, well, dang it. I suppose...
It's the only... Go ahead.
Well, I suppose, like, if you want to avoid spoilers in that manner, then the best thing to do...
Just don't say anything.
Well, like, I mean, if something later is going to invalidate a statement, but that would be a spoiler, then just agree with what I say, even if it's not true.
Right.
Oh, wow, wait, really? Oh. Oh, but, oh, I get it. I was just, like, looking at the, Super Metroid's mechanic.
Actually, want to know something? You know that hole those blocks you tried to go under, but you couldn't?
Yeah?
You can actually still...
I can still...
make it through that hole.
Oh, right.
Because actually, on top, right?
Mm-hmm.
On top of that surface there, there's actually an entrance.
Oh.
That's what we do. That's what they do in speedruns. They actually completely forget the long beam, just come back and get it later on.
Right.
Because,
okay.
you know, they're freaking masochists for whatever reason.
Does R do anything in this game? Or eventually?
It does eventually, yes.
Okay, dang. Because, like, I'd just love to use R to, wait, I would love to use R to angle my shots, but that's mapped to L. And I'm just like, what? What are you doing? Regular R will be regular R.
Trust me, you'll regular R for this and L, because it's just going to make your life much easier.
But, like, it's just that I always made it R to angle up shooting in Super, So it's just kind of better for my habits.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like in Zero, like in Fusion, right? I wish I could swap my L and R buttons around because that would just be perfect for my playstyle. What's this?
You played a bit of Fusion?
Yeah, I played a bit of Fusion on the 3DS.
Dude, I love Fusion. Oh, dude, Fusion's actually got... How far in Fusion did you play?
I got up to one of the sectors, but I can't remember which sector it was. But I got stuck on a boss.
What did the boss look like? Did it look like did it look like latex?
I can't remember.
A giant latex tree?
I can't remember. Like, we can look into it. we can look into it. Yeah, I can tell that was
to an area in Fusion called Sector 2.
I remember I got to sector.
It's actually
the
SA.
What?
The SAX, the Samus clone thing.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Bloody thing.
Dude, I haven't like significantly encountered that thing though. That entrance is blocked. Okay.
That thing is terrifying. I love it. Right. You will understand more when you actually get around to Fusion.
Yeah, I'm hoping to.
Fusion is a great game.
Gee, I want to like run and
That being said, I still have very mixed opinions on Fusion.
Alright.
Did I tell you a cartridge?
Sorry?
Did I tell you the story about my Fusion cartridge?
No, you didn't.
It was a freaking pirate cartridge for whatever reason.
It was a pirate?
When I bought Pirate's cartridge when I bought it from eBay.
Oh. But you thought it was like...
my data would reset.
Oh. So
I had to complete the entire thing, and that just like made me really dislike it for that reason alone.
Oh, wow.
Not because it's a bad game or anything, but because like...
You just got sick of it.
More or less, yeah. It's a great game, but I think it's more... But I think because of how it's a pirate cartridge, I just got sick of it eventually because of that.
Fair enough. What the... Okay, is there anything else I can do here? No, oh. No, I can't do anything here. Well, I don't have bombs, so... How do I get out? Because I can't fire from here. And if I fire from back here, what?
Oh, let you figure it out. You're a big boy, you can figure it out on your own. You went to school. I think. I bloody hope so.
Ah, once or twice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the people in my workplace, they actually just like completely, they did VCAL, but they didn't even go to but he just like handed in all the work like at the last minutes.
He didn't go to school, what?
They like rarely showed to school.
Wow.
Work anyway, and they passed it.
Dang, that's...
I mean, hey, more power to them, and now they're doing a mechanic apprenticeship.
Like, school isn't for everyone. That's one thing that I've come to know.
Yeah.
Not even me, really.
Like, hang on. Yeah, I absolutely hate school, and I have no intention of going back to any school anytime ever.
That was my intention for a while, and then I decided to go study game design and development.
Just do it, right? Just study game design how I do. Freaking do, thing.
Do the thing?
Just ROM-hack Mario 64. That's how I studied game design. Actually, Rob, you just died, didn't you? Because I heard, like, Samus's sirens going off.
No, you didn't.
Okay, yeah, now I can see the, saw.
Oh, wow.
Yep,
I didn't realize I'd gone back this far. Oops. I have to go get the long beam again. Yeah, it's alright. I'm curious to know what this room was in the original game, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't a save.
It wasn't even there.
There was just nothing? No door?
There was just nothing.
Okay. Like, what's interesting is that I don't recall the level design looking exactly like this in the NES version, but then again, I don't really remember everything past the intro.
Do you want me to tell you why?
Because they changed it?
Yeah, it's actually, for the most part, the maps are to look familiar, but not to look fake. Okay, they're to look familiar, but not to look like one-to-one.
Alright.
That's like what they did with A Link to the Past, right? A Link Between Worlds. They made it look familiar, but not too faithful.
Oh. Wait, before I go there, before I lock myself in there, I'm gonna go up. Oops. Mate. Yep. At least when you get hit by enemies in this game, you don't go flying like you did in Symphony of the Night. My goodness.
God, you think you were flying in Symphony of the Night? You never played a true Castlevania game. Cause
saying Symphony of the Night isn't a true Castlevania game?
You didn't play an NES Castlevania game then?
I don't need to. I don't think I need to.
I think the NES Castlevania trilogy is some of the best. One of the best NES trilogies.
Look. I like
Yes,
a Castlevania 3 playthrough. I don't.
Yeah, dude, Castlevania absolute best NES Castlevania game. Fight me. Castlevania 1 has a lot of things. Castlevania 2 has nothing good. Castlevania 3 is everything good. Oh. Funnily enough, actually, Castlevania 3, you know how Japanese versions of games are usually harder?
I know that they're different, but I'm not sure about harder. Then again, I mean, I've never played a Japanese version of a game.
The Japanese version of Castlevania 3 is actually easier than the international releases.
That's interesting.
Because some enemy AI was changed in the international release, which made it just like absolutely horrendous.
Wow.
Not to mention, if you game over in the final boss, you get just put like start back at the start of that area. In the international release, you get put back to the start of the entire level.
Oh, that's rubbish.
Yeah.
That's right, I got this
far really
and
is.
I couldn't get anywhere.
Oh really? Battletoads? I had no idea about that actually.
Japanese version of Super Contra is also... That's interesting. Battletoads was easier in Japan than it was here.
Dude, have you tried?
I mean, technically you could say... Technically, you could say Luigi's Hidden Mansion. Aha! I see. You could say Luigi's Hidden Mansion was easier in Japan than it was for us.
And internationally.
Well, and
because
it was easy. Like... It was easier for us and in North America.
House.
Because
no,
the Hidden Mansion, like the normal mansion's the same. But the Hidden Mansion in the NTSC release is basically the same game, just with stronger enemies.
Oh, really? That's it? Damn, we
yeah, their version wasn't flipped.
Dude, I still have to play through the Hidden Mansion one day, because whenever I replay Luigi's Mansion, I just do the normal mansion.
Oh, mate. I did it on stream I did it on stream like last year at some point.
I'm probably missing out on a lot, honestly, because I know like the European PAL version in the Velocity part, you're like riding on the Poltergust.
Oh my gosh, I think that's just a glitch, isn't it though? Riding on the Poltergust.
No, that's an actual feature. They intended that.
Oh, but like, does the game force you to be like that though? There's a bug on me.
In the PAL versions, yes, it actually forces you to be on the poltergeist in the
Oh.
in the Velocity's hit and miss.
I thought that was just. I thought I just pressed the wrong button at the wrong time, and then Luigi was riding the poltergeist. I was like, "Whoa, what is this? This is awesome! I love it."
Luigi's just like drifting on the poltergeist.
Yeah,
Drifting
and like
a free person on a mountain.
yeah, the movement physics are changed because he's very slippery.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense considering he's literally riding a vacuum, man. Come on.
Well, yeah, but like, I mean, I don't know. I suppose the fact that there are movement changes would actually make it more intentional than you think. No, I can't jump over there. That's a shame. Huh. Okay.
Damn! Wow, Red big. Well, that was pretty rude of Red to do that. Oh, by the way, you remember how you can wall jump in Super Metroid?
Yes.
You can wall jump in this game too.
Is it? Oh, there it is. I did it. Okay.
Mostly the same. It's a bit different, but it's mostly the same.
Okay. It didn't fix it for this one? Even though, like, I actually picked it up. Because, because I joined one of the randomizer discords of Super Metroid. And then I asked...
Wait,
I asked...
Please tell me it was the...
I don't know. I'm trying to... I'll quickly just look it up.
Mario randomizer?
SRL...
Randomizer League?
SRL-Super Metroid.
SRL,
the picture is
speedrunning one.
The picture is a Metroid with a black background.
Yeah, that's the speedrunning Super Metroid random. That's just Super Metroid speedrunning in general.
Yeah, well, it had like randomizers associated, and I asked like, is it possible to get like a seed that doesn't require usage of wall jumps? And then they basically said no, there isn't. No, there isn't. But like, and then someone said like, oh, like the problem is that people when new players try wall jumping, they the one thing they miss always is that you don't press back on the D-pad and the jump button at the same time. You press back just a split second before. And then once I did that, I was like, oh my goodness, now I can do wall jumps. And like, I was forever amazed. And being like, oh, now I don't hate wall jumping now. But I do hate it when I'm dealing with all those enemies. Yeah? You're saying?
Freaking, there's a randomizer for Super Metroid called the Vario randomizer.
Right.
And that is the most balanced version of the randomizer. It's got basically got a thing called casual mode, something that we should probably use a lot.
Casual.
Because the things with Super Metroid randomizers, it's because of course it's just like naturally it's aimed towards freaking speedrun harder challenge.
I think it's okay to aim it towards familiar audience, but the
like even with a link to the past randomizer, it's primarily based towards speedrunners, but it's been modified so even people with just the casual knowledge of the game can do it. Super Metroid randomizer did it right. Sorry.
I think Ocarina of Time is a little bit more casual focused. But I think it has.
Not like it.
What?
I mean, maybe. I have a bit of a problem with Ocarina Rando, honestly.
What's wrong with it?
I am very confused on how to feel about it. On one part, it's fun and it's enjoyable, but on the other part, like, at the same time, there's just too many locations to check, in my opinion.
Right.
Like, okay. Like, how to put it? Like, okay, you can go to Hyrule Field. Okay, cool. But now you got like, instantly you got like a million places open to check. You got like a few places in Kakariko, a few places in Hyrule Markets, a few places within Hyrule Field, Gerudo Valley, Lake Hylia, Kakariko, Kakariko Graveyard, Death Mountain maybe, the Lost Woods, everywhere basically.
What the? Can I charge me?
With Super Metroid, with A Link to the Past Rando, it opens up slowly.
Yeah.
It opens up gradually. Doesn't overwhelm you with how much you can check.
Wow, did that boss just like leave?
Boss to leave sometimes. It just like, okay, you're wasting. It just thinks that you're wasting its time, just leaves.
Lol. Imagine being rejected like that. Don't worry, Samus. You'll find a boss that'll fight you to the death. One day.
Yeah, that is true. A few things that are expected in Ocarina Rando are like not casual friendly. Like, granted, they do give you like options like turn off tricks like that, like freaking heart container on the freaking. I can't speak. Death Mountain crater heart container on the thing without the leaf, without the magic leaf, magic beam, whatever pad.
Ah, yes.
But even then, it's a bit silly.
Like, I mean, people know tricks, but like, it's just that, I mean, I think it's the reason it's so popular is just simply because it's Ocarina of Time. I like the Ocarina Rando, which is weird, because, like, I feel like I have childhood nostalgia for Ocarina of Time, but I didn't play it as a child. I didn't play it until I was 17.
Oh, wait, what the hell? Gravity suits in freaking Meridia at the boss room? What the hell, man? That's screwed.
Oh, is that a Super Metroid seed that Zeronian once had?
Yeah,
Oh, what? Lame-o.
I should probably change the font because I can't read things with this font on Twitch chat. Zeronian said he found the gravity suit in Super Metroid Randomizer in Meridia after the drag. Yeah.
Is there like... Alright, I don't suppose there is an energy restore place. I just have to kind of build my supply back up from the top. This music's cool, it's cool. That was normal difficulty, Rando.
Yeah, normal has... Look, the person who coded the randomizer, his name is Total. Elitist in the Super Metroid community. And I'm putting that lightly. He doesn't know how to code logic for casuals because he just thinks that like freaking everyone is a bloody speedrunner or something.
Yeah, that's one thing that's put me off of trying a Super Metroid Rando.
Like the Varia randomizer itself is pretty deep because
it expects you to get the various. It's a seed that can expect you to get the various suit inside of Lower Norfair, I suppose.
Oh yeah, the freaking actually. Never mind, but basically, the Varia randomizer gives you like a bunch of options, so you can like actually turn on or turn off more advanced stuff.
Right.
Actually, Super Metroid Zero 3 isn't too bad. Yeah, it does kind of overwhelm you a bit at times, but at the same time, it just gradually opens up the world. That being said, I do think that Super Metroid Zelda 3 randomizer should have a mode for just casuals who have played
Say
like,
Zelda
okay.
3?
Super Metroid Zelda 3.
Oh,
Which
like
is
the A Link to the Past cross Super Metroid randomizer.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know about that one.
Basically,
I know.
basically
Yeah, I know
it's-
how it works.
Oh my god, no. Close my door. Close. Oh my god. People don't know how to close doors.
I know how to close doors. Do you want me to teach them?
Please do.
Hi, boss.
Because they never.
Wah.
But the thing is that Oh, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, Super Metroid randomizer is basically Zelda 3 randomizer any percent. Just crossed with Super Metroid 100%. That's basically the best way to put it.
Wow. Charge beam. Let's go.
You're gonna enjoy that.
Yeah. Then again, I never really used the charge beam that much. Like, I mean, in Prime, I've used it more for like actually pulling in things rather than to shoot things.
Ironically enough, yeah, that's it. That's actually what it's better for.
Yeah.
Wait, Spring Ball is a LO. What? Sorry, to open up. Spring Ball is a what to open up the wreck ship? Sorry.
Charge Plasma and Super Metro is just broken. It's so OP. It is pretty OP. Especially if you get it early.
Wait, how the hell is Spring Ball supposed to open up the... What? How is Spring Ball supposed to open up wreck ship?
It's the logic
If you like land... I think maybe if you like land in the middle of the thing where the missile is, okay then maybe, but still. Not exactly good.
Let's see how far
Oh
we've
yeah,
come.
dude, charge plasma in Super Metroid is amazing. If you do charge plasma on Crocomire, he dies in 1 minute.
Let's go down.
Oh wow.
Ooh, a
okay,
map
yeah,
room.
that's screwed up.
Ooh. Oh, we can go to Norfair. I think I'm under the impression that in the NES version, the music in Norfair is the track that was remixed into Brawl.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. I might go up here first before exploring into the depths of Norfair. I gotta uncover the whole map, as much map as I can. Oh, a save room. In the original game, like, do you get codes?
Yeah, the original game had a password system for you
Okay.
to save. In the Japanese version, though, they had a save system like Zelda 1 did.
Lol. So, Metroid is another game that was easier in Japan than abroad. Well, sort of.
Not necessarily,
Sort
but
of,
yeah.
Easier to manage. But, like, you know, you could still get your stuff back pretty easily.
Mind if I give you a bit of a spoiler for some bonus after you beat this game? It's nothing major.
What, like when you say after, like, is it still just regarding this game? Like, you can, after I complete the game, you're welcome to spoil this game as much as you want.
I mean, this is really something you're gonna figure out anyway. You're gonna do this anyway for the marathon. I know it, probably.
Well, wait. When you say you're this spoiler, you are talking about Zero Mission, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's
Oh, wow.
safe. It doesn't. It's safe though. Don't worry. It's like nothing story or ending related.
I'm not sure. I don't like. I can have very strict spoiler rules because, like, in my head, like, if you nudge me in some direction, I can take that as an interpretation that can like lead me to believe something else. Like, you know, you could say like, oh, you like this area, but wait till you see this area, and then that can be a spoiler.
Trust me, it's going to be nothing like that.
Wait, hold on.
It's going to be something
Oh.
completely unrelated.
But is it related to Zero Mission though?
No,
Oh. Then what's it related to?
the original.
Oh, the original. Yeah,
Being
you can
unlock-
okay, you can tell me this thing about the original game after I finish this game. Okay.
Then you're going to see it, then what's the point?
Oh. Well, then
I mean, like,
don't.
it's really nothing major.
Is it? No. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you get to it eventually.
Yeah, like the thing is, right? I don't like my basics. Oh, I need a high jump boot to get up there. So my basic spoiler principle is you don't need to tell me because the game will tell me soon.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, I think it's more fair for a game to tell you something than a person because like that's just how the game was designed to be played. And if you need to be told, then either either you're stupid, which happens from time to time, or the game didn't convey it well enough.
Points to Symphony and the Knight and the freaking Shield Rod.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, how would you figure out how to do that? Just experimentation, I guess.
Someone told me how to do it.
Lol.
The game never tells you how to do it. So...
Like, I think I think one of the things is that when we're kids, when we have more time and we have more imagination, so we're more willing to experiment rather than follow instructions.
That's true.
That's one of my theories as to why, you know, why like we were able to find things more easily as kids and stuff like that, and like when you discover them, it's like really awesome. Like, oh, dude, this is crazy.
You get like some surge of ecstasy, just flowing through flowing through your veins.
Yeah. I hadn't felt that in a long time, and then I played Breath of the Wild, and then I felt it again. Weapons and energy fully restored. Nice.
It makes me feel like that in forever, man. Like the last time I actually felt like that was probably when I initially played Super Metroid.
Well, yeah, like I felt that too when I played Super Metroid. Although there was one thing in Super Metroid that I actually had to look up.
What was it?
How to do the space jump properly.
Oh yeah, that's.
It was
bit silly.
It's really weird.
Yeah, it was a bit wonky.
Yeah. I kind of got the hang of it in some open space. Die! That was fun.
Oh yeah, and being able to dash to the. Oh wait, the wall. Remember how I told you the room in the tombstones in the inverted castle has an easy way to get through it?
Oh yes, that one. The wolf.
What you do is you just turn to the wolf and just dash through it with the ability.
Rip. Oh, what's this? Interesting. Intriguing. Ah. No. Oh, I need spring ball? Question mark? Unless. Oh, whoops. Wait, I messed that up. First of all, I'm just gonna get rid of all these idiots. Okay. Okay. Huh, no, that didn't work. Actually, I've got a better idea. What am I doing? Idiot. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Here we go. Wait. Yes! It worked!
Did you get through like the did you get through that hot area in North there?
In the what? What? How did I get through the hot area in Warfare?
Wait, was it a hot area? No, you're not even in North there. Okay.
Well, in Super Metroid Northfair?
Zero Mission Northfair.
I haven't been to Zero Mission Northfair yet.
Yeah, I just realized.
Okay, move.
Have you
Move! No! It's bloody little bugs! Why do you keep respawning? Go away! Why won't you die permanently?
You want me to tell you why?
Because they're assholes?
There's literally something in the room that keeps them from spawning.
Haha! I
Did you
did
get
it.
it?
I did it. I got it.
Wanna know what the intended method?
What's the intended method? Spring ball? Or...
No, you come back with the power up and it just makes it easier.
Oh, okay. Eh?
You
I broke something.
when you get it.
I broke something in Zero Mission. No!
I mean, really though, a lot of stuff in Metroid can be broken like that, just in general.
Oh yeah. I know that all too well. Now, was that the actual... No, it wasn't. It wasn't the bit. Okay, cool. I'm not even gonna worry about those. There's several hundred hours down on Super Metroid. I don't quite understand Space Jump. Space Jump is an enigma that will confuse us all for all time. This game's fun. I like it.
This game, this is Metroid games.
Yeah.
I played this before I actually enjoyed Metroid 1. This actually helped me familiarize me. This helped me familiarize myself with Metroid 1's layout to an extent.
All right.
The one, it's all square.
Okay, now let's go to Norfair.
Bum 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 bum.
Whoa! Oh, dude, get out of there! We'll do that. Forgot Samus is a grill. She's a girl. Oh wow. Why?
Samus is so grillish they had to freaking emphasize it in yes. With the freaking best ending costumes. Honestly, there's one costume in the freaking in the Metroid games, Metroid, that I'm actually very sad they would mash for Zero Suit.
Whoa. What's Mother Brain doing?
Have you heard of?
Have I heard of?
Have you heard of the Bailey costume?
The what costume?
The Justin Bailey costume.
No. What?
Okay,
what's the
get on your
context?
3DS, right?
What's the context?
Okay, some kid named Justin Bailey added their name into the screen of Super Metroid, of Metroid 1. And the game actually loaded, gave him all the items, and like basically gave him all the items and everything, and gave Sam a different appearance. It's
Oh. Hold on.
and I kind of wish I had the Justin Bailey suit, as people call it now.
Alright. Nope.
Green hair.
Wait, let's see.
Green hair become the legendary Super Saiyan before Brawly ever was.
Oh, wow. I've already picked up bomb jumping.
Doing in this game
Yes!
actually is pretty lenient.
Did it! Got it! Oh,
Bomb jumping
wow.
in this game is That's how I actually got the item in my first playthrough as well.
Do you know how to... Is it like... Will it be super obvious when I get the necessary tools to get it?
Oh yeah, it will be very obvious.
Uh,
It's the same power-up that we got.
It's the same power up that you were
You were supposed to have in that that you had trouble because of the flies.
No, get out of there. No, no. Yes. So I'm just going to quickly listen to the music. It's a very different tone to the one I know from Brawl. I'm not even sure if I can recognize it, really. What the? Is that another lift up to Brinstar?
It's different. Listen to the NES one.
Yeah. Oh, Crateria! I remember that place from Super Metroid.
Guess what? Guess what? Criteria wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, what? What Crateria wasn't in?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be in.
It wasn't in. Yeah, it wasn't in the NES game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Added it in the remake.
That's really interesting. So, like, they just added a whole extra section, really, of the map to explore.
More or less, you could say that, yeah.
Okay. That I'm okay with.
Actually, you know the you're reading right now. The
Chozo Ruins?
like all the
Prime? Was this the is this the Chozo Ruins from Metroid Prime?
No, Prime has a different Chozo Ruins.
Yeah, true. I mean, like, it's on a different planet as far as I know.
Yeah,
Ooh, what's this? Okay. I can't blow those up, can I? No. Yeah, you were saying?
on Zepking on Talon 4. The water at the bottom and the with the one the like metallic platforms. You had to like bomb to get up.
I'm gonna presume that I need the gravity suit to use this item, but don't confirm or deny that. Huh. Ah, hello. I can now shoot these things.
I mean, actually, right after you got that item, they were glowing. If you noticed.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, this is interesting. Oh, what? Okay, good. I actually figured out a way out there. That would have been not good.
Honestly, I should start using a metronome for Super Metroid Double Bomb Shot because it's a bit hard to memorize. I actually learned how to bomb.
You learned
bomb jump in Super Metroid from just like pressing the bomb button to the drum beat in lower north.
Yeah, that's how I do it too. It's great. This is interesting.
They just low-key added that. Are there even diagonal bomb jumpers in Super Metroid? Oh wait, yeah, they kind of is.
What?
Are you just in the room with like the Chozo statue in the middle with the claw?
Yeah. I seem to be stuck. Wait, up. Wait. No. Besides,
You trying to wall jump up?
I tried to, but then I thought for a second. I'm like, I fell through a collapsible block. It's probably gonna reform. So that means I'm just gonna go up there and hit a dead end. That's.
Do what you do.
What?
Do one hints? Do one hint?
Let me play around for a second. Yeah, okay, hint. Gentle nudge in the right direction. Oh, I found it, never mind. What the heck? Oh. What's this? Oh, there it is. Oh, what? Come on, game. Okay. Yo. Power grip. Diagonal bomb jumps? What?
Diagonal bomb jumps were an exploit in this game.
Alright.
Not sure if they were in Super though. Power grip. Now, do you want to know what that lets you do? Well, you can see what it lets you do. Now, do you know how you were supposed to get that item in Norfair?
Hmm? Ah, it lets me grip onto ledges.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I can see it.
The
Ah,
lifting in Super then.
the Chozo statue's rising. Very nice of it. I can't interact with it though. You're not gonna be a platform? Oh hey, look, a platform. Ugh. Although, oh my gosh, the way you actually climb on isn't very intuitive. It's like you press right, nope, press up, oh, you hold up. There we go. It's like not that intuitive because like you press up once and then it doesn't work and you're like, what? But it works after you hold it.
I feel like grabbing ledges in this game is a bit slightly wonky.
Yeah. Like in Fusion it's alright. I don't even know where I've gone. Let's keep exploring. Nothing up here? No. Sure. Leap of faith! Oh, it's my ship! It's my ship! Can we leave this place? This horrible place? This place isn't horrible.
I'm gonna throw it out honestly. I think this is the hardest Metroid game to 100%.
The hardest one to 100%.
To 100%.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
100% item completion in.
I'm pretty close to 100% Super Metroid, actually. But I think there's like 1 or 2 energy upgrades I still have to find. Oh. No, I can get up there. No, okay, so I just need the speed booster. What I love about like using the blocks to reveal what's required is that if you're not familiar with Samus's general moveset, it doesn't spoil what they are necessarily. Like when I first played when I was playing Super, I saw the speed booster symbol and I was just like, I have like no idea what that is, but I'm sure it's a power up I'll get at some point. And lo and behold. Oh, snap. Power bombs, I presume. Do not confirm or deny. Oh boy. Let's walk around underwater without the gravity suit. Wait. I can get that. Oh, I'm not getting it.
And how much of what you're saying?
Hmm? It motivates players to re-explore all area. There we go. Is this one only really intended for post-gravity suit, this missile pickup right here? In fact, I think it's in like kind of the same...
Missile pickup?
Yeah, in kind of the same-ish location in Super.
Doesn't really help much, man.
What? What?
Which one are you talking about?
The missile pickup I just got.
Oh, that one. You don't need speed or gravity.
I mean, I suppose you don't. It's just like the water, the slow movement in the water, like initially for first-time players of like the series would discourage them from exploring in the water. So I suppose it's like designed with the intention. Oh, wait, hold on. Come on, nothing? Lame. Oh. Okay. Can't keep going there. But hey, I mean, I got ledge grabbing. Oh, wait. Hey! Wait, hold on. Now I'm hearing the brawl in the one from the track from Brawl in this.
You should listen to the NES one. There's like barely anything going on. It's so bland.
I think I have heard the NES one before, like
Actually,
watching a Let's Play of the original game, like a long time ago. Like I don't remember I don't remember the layout of the world, but I remembered hearing that and recognizing it from Brawl.
I was considering sending it to you on Discord because I have like a high quality version of it.
Ooh.
Like an actual high quality version, 320-bit MP3.
That's impressive. I'll listen to it later.
I have so much in 320-bit rate MP3 because of the Chaser database.
Nice.
Because like that's where like a bunch of my music comes from now, and that's why I still have to add Danganronpa to my personal music playlist.
Dude, you gotta do it. Although, like, I remember I was like looking at one of the videos you uploaded. It was like that Mario 64 race, well, recent Mario 64 project. Yeah, so that rap video, like the ending video you did, you played a track from Danganronpa 2.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, my friend. Yeah, I went around asking the people about that.
What's the best?
I went around asking the people. Who was your favorite video game song? And they sent me that. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks.
Oh.
That's why.
Oh, right. Because like, actually, no, I'm not gonna say it. It would.
Oh, is that a spoilery related theme?
Yeah, kind of. Like, remember how I told you in the Danganronpa 1 soundtrack, I said don't listen to Box 16?
Yeah.
So, Ikaroshia from Danganronpa 2 is the Box 16 of Danganronpa 2. Like,
okay.
Danganronpa 1 has Box 16, Danganronpa 2 has Ikaroshia.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. But, I mean, hey, look, it's a great track.
It really was. I enjoyed it.
When I was working my old full-time job, I would listen to a half-hour long play of that, and it was amazing.
Actually, I'm at work the other day. We're talking about music, and like someone's like, "Hey, Woody, I listen to Italian disco." What's that? Connect your phone, play it on my Bluetooth speaker, and they're like, "Okay, what the hell is this? This is what we'll play on my personal hell."
Wait, you said you were playing Italian disco? Or someone else was?
I call it Italian disco because that's what it basically is.
Right.
It's nowadays it's a dead genre called Eurobeats.
No, get out of there!
Because it just originated as Italian disco music, and despite saying Italian disco music, like a majority of it's actually in English.
Oh right. I thought I thought like you might have said you might have snuck the word Italian. Get out of there. snuck the word Italian in there, be like, yeah, it's a Mario song. Even though I don't know how you feel about Mario music in general.
Depends on the game, right? Really.
Yeah. Mario Galaxy is my favorite, like, video game soundtrack ever.
You know.
Well, what
Honestly,
would you say is your favorite song from a Mario game?
From a Mario game, give me some time to think about that.
Alright.
Knowing me, it will probably be from something from Paper. Sad Sun from Paper Mario.
Oh, yeah, that one's a good one.
That's all Ascending Shiver Mountain.
Oh, yeah, Ascending Shiver Mountain's good too.
That one is borderline. Yeah, Mario RPG.
Mario RPG counts.
Dude, the freaking Cool X battle theme from Mario RPG is my favorite Mario song of all time.
And it's a Final Fantasy song.
It's actually a really good, arranged too of the boss theme from FF4.
Yeah. Oh, secret confession of the day. That track is in my favorite video games music playlist.
FF4 boss theme slash
No,
Cool X.
the Mario RPG. Well, the Mario. I just label it as the Cool X fight. Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Why wasn't this in Super Metroid? I'm so sad now. Like you press you just press the diagonal shoot button and you press down and then Samus just stays aiming down. I'm like, yes. Where was
That
this?
wasn't Super Metroid. It's called pressing the other It's called pressing the other diagonal button.
Yeah, but like I can just have one of them. No, this is so much more intuitive. I like it. And I'm almost dead. Where's the nearest save? Oh, it's back that way.
Is
Hmm?
a Culix is actually a thing. Do you know what it is?
A Cool X?
Yeah. Do we tell you what a Culix actually is?
What is it?
Hey, you got like a sea of fish, a horde of monkeys, and whatever.
Yeah?
This is basically a large group of flies. That's what a Culix is.
A Cool X?
Oh no, sorry, no. A large group of mosquitoes.
Ah.
Fun fact of the day. Hey.
I actually got a bit of a slightly funny story. Well, I don't know, it was funny at the time, and you might have had to have been there, but myself and a group of friends established that if you have a group of people who are named Ryan, then it is a Calvin of Ryans. Apparently. I don't know why, but apparently that's the case.
Oh, you cut out as soon as you said it. That's not fair, Discord. Come on. Fix your shit.
It's a Calvin of Ryans. I don't know why, but that's apparently.
Why? Is there a joke there that I don't get?
I mean, I'm not even sure if. I think there's a joke there that I don't get. But apparently it is a Calvin of Ryans. I do have one friend who likes to tell the story a lot.
It's like that parent where they come over and introduce new friends, and it's like their go-to story, the most embarrassing thing they have.
Ah, I'd do that to you. Oh, hey, look! Progress! I just have to not land in the bad stuff. Wait, here we go.
Actually, if you find any Chozos, go back
No!
into where you can get your health back.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't remember where I saw one. You Australians and your Ryan's unit of measurements.
And your Ryan's unit of measurements. You Americans with your not using the metric system.
I mean, you don't know what's Ryan. He could be from New Zealand for all we know, you know?
System is the best.
What?
The imperial system cannot stand it because we have to use it sometimes at work.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, right, feet though, as a measurement, feet is a good length. And there's nothing in the metric system quite like it. No. Come on, let's find it. So, random question. In the original NES game, were there points where walls you couldn't go through, you bombed them, and then they wouldn't change aesthetically, but you could go through them?
There were nothing like that, no.
Oh, okay. So
you
then...
could bomb them, the tile would disappear, then you could go through them.
Oh, okay. But there was like no way to tell if it was the right way to go?
There was no way to tell at all, yeah. That's right. It's... Dude, Metroid 1 has aged like milk in the sunlight on a hot summer's day.
Yeah. Yeah, the great retro quote. NES is aged like milk, Super NES is aged like wine.
It has.
Yeah. It really is wine. Like, the only game on the Super Nintendo that I don't like is Earthbound.
A lot of people would actually fight you because of that, honestly.
Yeah, well...
Dude, it's hell to freaking Rencilius. And
Sure.
Deku Tree, they adore Earthbound.
Yeah, well, I mean, after last week when you guys were trying to convince me to play Final Fantasy VII...
I mean, hey, it's coming to the Switch. You have every reason to not avoid it.
I do have reasons to not avoid it. What if I don't want to pay for it?
That's fair. I mean, I can give it to you for free, man.
Well, like, I mean, if you wanna,
if you enjoy, actually, dude, I can just share my Steam account with you and download this parent account or something.
What the? The platform didn't disappear. Okay, cool. No one did. Oh, okay. Come on. What the? Why isn't the platform disappearing like it did before? What? I don't like Earthbound fans, but I like Earthbound. Ah. Just like Undertale fans and Undertale. Oh. You still there, Retro? Hello? Had to mute. Ah, I got you. Alright, and so in the meantime, I'm just going to keep looking for a Chozo statue to heal upon. Look. Oh, gosh. There we go. Go cover as much map as possible. Or reveal as much.
Oh, what I miss. Oh god, Earthbound. Okay, Undertale fans. Okay, hey, you know Mikami Hero, right? The run the Ocarina Time Runner? Yeah, so guess what? Do you want to know his experience with Undertale?
What?
He actually streamed it, and he ran into the while streaming it, and because of that, he actually had such a bad experience with the game. He actually gave it a low score.
Was it because of the fans?
Because he encountered the fan base doing some backseat gaming, telling him how to play it.
Yes. I encountered that when I attempted to stream the game. And then when, like, I stopped that stream series, but I kept playing the game for a bit, but then I just got bored of it.
Honestly, I think a lot of RPGs are like that.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the time, you just become, like, very samey. And this coming from someone who absolutely adores RPGs.
Yeah. The RPGs, what can you do with them? You just gotta play, like, the good ones, like Mario and Luigi, you know?
Or that new Toho game that just came out recently. By recently, I mean like a few months ago, that they still haven't paid off, whatever. Okay, because
Is there a way back up?
okay. Remember
What?
when I was just making. Remember how I introduced you to Toho?
I think you mentioned it recently.
The bullet hell shooting game. Just making like a Mario 64. How can I just like make like just a retexturing Peach's car?
One second.
Toho has a game. It's a Metroidvania like Symphony of the Night. RPG elements. Not too sure about it. But it's basically Symphony of the Night with a Toho reskin.
Right. Is there a second version of the map that's identical in shape, just a different angle, and with painful enemies to traverse, and is annoying to traverse because you have to keep transforming into the bat every 5 seconds?
Well, here's the thing. You see, the character is a human who only has one ability, and that ability does not involve transforming in any way, shape, or form. So I'd assume not.
Oh, okay.
That ability is to stop timer, so you can do it to like avoid enemies, avoid.
Stop time. That's something. That's something you can do in Symphony of the Night.
Wait, you can? Oh yeah, it is too with the pocket watch. Funnily enough, that character stops time by using a pocket watch.
Lol.
Like,
Is the map the same? Is the OST the same?
Oh, the OST is more or less Toho. So it just sounds good.
I wish I could stop being bad at the video game. So I'm wearing a Pokemon shirt right now. It says that I'm an official Australian Pokemon gym leader.
So what type do you train then?
Well, it's the secret actual league of Australia. I run the Sydney gym. It's steel types, but even though I wanted fighting, but the league had to yeah. The league said I had to be steel if I wanted to be in Sydney, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll be steel, but they let me use They let me use Lucario as my lead Pokemon though.
I actually had a bit of an idea for a Pokemon game. Go ahead, I'll let you finish what you were saying first. Just basically that story there is kind of the made up story I have prepared at in the back of my mind whenever someone asks me about the Pokemon shirt. And like today I went to I'm starting uni next week. I went to the campus today to go sign up for some of the societies, and when I was signing up for one of them, one of the guys who was chatting to me asked me about the shirt, and I basically just told him that story, and the thing is I know how to just make it sound so real. And but eventually I just had to break away from character and just be like, this isn't real. But I break away from character by merely explaining how I love that I can just tell that story as if it's real. What was I gonna say? I forgot.
Yeah. Pokemon game?
Yes, an idea for a Pokemon game. So
an Australian region, I presume, like every other Australian Pokemon player.
No.
Okay.
An open world Pokemon game where the gym leaders level up. Well, the gym leaders are balanced according to your Pokemon. It's open world. You can do the gym leaders in any order.
I do kind of like that. Here's the thing, though.
But it would just be super broken because everything would have to be around your level.
Here's the thing, though. So you know that fake story?
Yeah.
A few years ago when I told the fake story, there was one detail that I didn't say this afternoon, but but a few years ago, one detail I was asked about was like, are you like the first gym, the third gym? And I said, well, no, actually, this is the way it works, right? So basically, any trainer who comes to the gym has to sign up and share the levels of their Pokemon, and after that, the rest of the gym has to pick the right team in accordance with the levels, so that we're not too over or underpowered. And like
Actually,
that was something I made up.
have you heard of, you know, the Pokemon Origins series?
Yeah.
Movie? Over whatever?
Ice Beam! Oh, that'll help me get out of Norfair.
But yeah, the Pokemon Origins thing, whenever that was forever ago. When Red got to Pewter City Gym, because okay, yeah, they don't have levels in the anime, sure, but like when Red got to Pewter City Gym,
Yeah.
what happened was that Brock's like, okay, I'll just use these two against you. Because just to try to make it like seem a bit more balanced, which of course were his Geodude on it.
Oh no, not activate sleep mode. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's actually very true, Zero.
Oh, that's interesting. It's like, do I actually have the ability to turn the ice beam off? If I don't, like, that's fine. I was like, what?
You see, this game is stupid and doesn't let you do that.
I'm just like, oh, thank goodness I don't have to worry about it.
In Super Metroid, they will let you do that if you wanted to, but in this
Yeah,
game,
I know.
they don't even let you do it because it's stupid.
But I don't
Like-
mind. I don't mind that I'm forced to use the ice beam all the time.
Actually, speaking of that idea though, so did I tell you about my idea of a Paper Mario hack concept?
No.
More or
I've-
less, it's the same thing, but with Paper Mario instead.
Right. It's an RP. So, in your eyes, just an RPG. Wait.
Where
Okay.
everything levels up beside you. So basically,
Yeah.
Dark Souls. I love how my voice cracked when I said so basically Dark Souls.
That sounds like actually not bad because you don't have to grind.
Yeah, actually, what game was Final Fantasy VIII? Final Fantasy VIII was like that. Except the bosses were still stupid. I'm
These
pretty sure the bosses were actually ahead of you.
these enemies take like 10,000 years to unfreeze. Huh. Yo, it's telling me to go up. Kraid. Classic Kraid. Gee, this game might take me fewer streams than I'm expecting if I'm already getting up to Kraid. I'm under the impression that the only actual bosses in this game are Kraid and Ridley, and like Mother Brain as well. Don't confirm or deny that. Huh.
I'm gonna confirm and deny everything. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do on your stream. Damn it, I can make up my own mind.
I'm not telling you what to do, I'm telling you what to not do.
Don't tell me what to not do. I can make up my mind on what I can do.
Oh my gosh, the Brinstar Depths music! I'm so excited for it.
That's the best. That's one of the best themes in this game.
Yeah. I just love, like, I love both the Smash versions, although I actually like the Melee one more than the Ultimate one, even though a lot of people love the Ultimate one. People are like, oh, this replaces the Melee one. I'm like, no it doesn't. Don't lie to me. No, nothing, no baddie flying up there. No, I can't get in. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh, crap. That I did not anticipate. I didn't think it would break. Oh no, I'm dead. Oops.
I'm pretty sure I can just re-enter anyway.
Yeah. Oops, that was a bad. Bum. Bing. Bing. Title theme music in this game, when it's remixed in Smash 4, sounds like Zelda Fairy Fountains. Always.
No, it does not find me.
Yes, it does.
He can't hear us no matter how much I try to.
Like, do you know the bit that I'm referring to?
Dun 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 dun. That bit.
Mm.
Yeah,
And how does the fairy fountain go? Like, I mean, there are a few extra dings in there, but
and that's why I can't hear it.
the general score is more or less the same. I can absolutely hear it. Hit. No! No! Ah! Okay. Okay, sure. That's fine. No! There we go. Okay. We're good. Oh wow. I can go over there too. Okay, cool.
What did you think of the new remix for Prince Depths in Ultimate?
It's good, but I still prefer the Melee one. Although that said though, listening to that is what made me realize that I love the Melee one. Like, I never appreciated the Melee version until I heard the Ultimate version, which is really weird. I never understood why it was so good. But like, the interesting thing about the Melee one though, is that like, it also includes like the little ding, 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 ding bit. And
Right.
like, and like, I mean, when you listen to like the Melee version of Brinstar, well, I don't want to call it Brinstar because no, it is technically Brinstar.
It's called Brinstar.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking because like the level bar is more from Norfair than from Brinstar. Anyway, regardless, like the stage it plays on, but in but it's just that in. Oops. No, idiot. So in the Brinstar, dude. I can't play this game. Okay. Okay, good. All right, finally getting out of here. So. So the Brinstar track has bits of Norfair in it, and also the Metroid title theme as well. Found myself switching back and forth from GameCube controller and Game Boy Advance SP. Bought this on Wii U and play it. Oh, right. Yo, grinding. Well, health farming, really. Nope. GameCube D-pad isn't that great, yeah. True. Like, that's one of the reasons why I can't use the Game Boy player. I just use it for recording Game Boy Advance footage when I have no other means to. I'm gonna play a Game Boy Advance game casually, probably gonna play it on my DS. You right there?
Yeah, I just got a message and just like made me die from laughter.
Ah. It was Quetz revealing his deep secret.
Actually, it was from Boss, but okay.
Where was Boss? I never see him anymore.
He is busy. He's just usually on call whenever the chase happens now.
Fair enough.
But like, you know, okay, do you know what Toontown is?
Toontown? The...
Toontown Online.
Not really, no.
It's basically like a very old bat. Just think of it this way. The music is really bad. It's terrible.
The
And
mood...
then bosses, you're gonna ask who submitted it?
No? I wasn't gonna ask who submitted it.
But yeah, but then Boss sent like a message saying when someone adds Toontown to the database, and you know Wallace and Gromit?
What?
You know Wallace,
What?
the TV series?
Which TV series?
Wallace and Gromit.
Oh, Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, I know Wallace and Gromit.
Which one was the human?
Wallace.
He sent a
Gromit's the
picture
dog.
of Wallace.
Yeah.
It's like shrouded in the color red, and it says, "What the F did you just bring upon this cursed land?" Because that's how bad the soundtrack is.
Lol.
I love it.
I haven't watched a lot of Wallace and Gromit. Like, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if it's good. Like, I think it's probably is good because it's popular. But then again, being popular has never really meant that it's good. You know what I mean?
I actually really enjoyed it as a kid.
Oh, okay. I remember like,
Now-
I remember one part. Well, I remember one scene, or like this one bit where Wallace is kind of like on a machine, and he seems like he's going into a like a death thing. I don't know how to explain
What the
it.
hell?
I don't know how to explain it. What?
That's just like a weird. That's just like a weirdly specific thing you said.
I don't know. I don't remember. I know I once watched another episode in high school as part of a claymation assignment for English. It was an episode. It was a film called The Wrong Trousers. These are the wrong trousers.
Well, yeah, he just sent that through.
Wallace and Gromit got hardcore. I think it was like a machine.
Go ahead.
I can't remember. It was just some machine that would, I think, turn you into, like, it turns a chicken from living into a cookable. Wait, this is the door I wanted. I'm an idiot.
I remember, like, when I was like a kid, what was it called? Well,
That's right.
freaking. I had a Wallace and Gromit movie, like, called Were Bunny or something like that, where Wallace just, like, turns into just like were rabbit.
I remember trailers for that. That Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were Rabbit. It was like, I mean, I never saw it, but my brother saw it, and then when he got home, he gave away the ending. I was just like, oh, well, I guess I'm not gonna see it now. This is so weird. I find it. What? Okay, obviously that's not. So you just have to go to the top then. Okay, that's weird. Huh. No, wait, hold on. Okay, no, that's nothing. You thinking of robot plants? Robot pants? No, well, the robot pants is the wrong trousers episode, but that's different to the one with the death machine. Death machine is probably like the wrong word to use in any situation. Oh, dude. My dashboard on my Mac is completely broken because the chat's stopped moving. Huh. Yo. Yo, hello. Missile tank acquired. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy! I got through!
You did it!
And the machine, like, was like...
that obnoxious clapping.
Hi! Oh! What? Oh, you're kidding. I got all this way. What?
Did you just die?
No, I didn't die. No, nothing like that. It's just like... I have to go around the long way. I have to go around the long way. Aren't you looking?
No, I'm not actually.
Oh. Some friend you are. Yeah. Ah! Oh, my health is at max. I think some of my missiles. 45. Yeah. Wait, it just occurred to me. I already have 45 missiles. What even? Alright, I'm gonna go back to that room, go around the long way. Get the benefits of that Chozo statue. Even if it just fills my health. It's still fun to walk around this crazy, mixed up world of ours. Still a little place. Yeah, you didn't have to do that. Silly bug flying things. Okay.
A lot like busy doing things for quests at the moment.
Yeah. You got Chase tonight.
Yeah, we got Chase tonight. We got stuff happening. We got a new feature in actually.
Ooh.
You can't use it. It's just an aesthetic thing, but it's still cool.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, good at.
You're gonna.
There are. I will confess, there are some aesthetic changes that I've noticed, like in terms of Chase, where I'm just like, yeah, that's a change that could happen and it would look better.
Like, you know, getting rid of like stopping the scoreboard.
The scoreboard. Yeah, well, the scoreboard. Well, I mean, I'm more thinking of the scoreboard with the black corners going into the graphics. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, he got rid of that.
Yeah.
He said, thank goodness. Only took like 50 games, 50 matches to fix.
When did you start playing Chase? Like, do you remember the episode number?
Like December of 2017.
I was worried there. I was like, Chase couldn't have been going on since 2016. Yeah. How'd you find it?
Okay, so I was in the Australian Smash Discord.
Right.
And someone's like, someone, the best Australian Smash player at the time said, hey guys, this person, Quetz, said no one on the East Coast knows video game music. Come here at 11 p.m. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, let's go. I proved everyone. That night, I got in the final chase on my first time playing.
Nice. Huh.
Oh, it was that good. And then after that, actually, Jason became chaser. And then later next year, so 2017, there was a tournament a tournament in Melee. A Melee tournament in Melbourne, right? And Quetz was there, and Jason was there too.
Oh,
and,
so you've actually met both of them, and you've met both of them IRL.
Yeah. And what happened was, Quetz just told me like, oh, by the way, I've been talking with the other chaser. They're thinking either you and another person. I'm not saying who they are yet, and in case they become a chaser, that me and said other person were potential candidates for chasers.
Oh.
And I learned then. I'm not going to say who it is.
That goes to criteria. That's interesting.
You might be able to figure out who it is. I'm not telling you who it is either way, though.
I mean, I can take a pretty good estimated guess, but I won't say it on stream. I'll tell you after the stream.
Just DM it to me.
But I have mixed feelings about this person becoming a chaser. I don't want to lose him on our side.
Yeah, you already know who it is.
Yeah, it's basically the guy who always wins every week now.
You could say that. Oh god, yeah, dude. Sorry.
I spelled it
I just said boss sent through an image saying like, yeah, that's him.
That's
the one.
Yeah, thought so.
So you know how I said just boss sent through an image saying, hey, this is Toontown basically? I'm like, okay guys, I pushed to add this as the Toontown box art whenever it pops up. And I'm like, okay, Chris is like, oh, that'd be funny. I'm like, okay, that's two on board. Even if he didn't say yes, I'm adding his on board. I'm like, okay, anyway. Jason set him up. I'm like, okay, we're doing it. That's a majority vote. So we're gonna have like a meme image for Toontown as the box art. That's funny. Oh, I can't wait to add that, man. It's gonna be great.
You should vote for Mario and Luigi first. Get that out of the lineup.
No, we need to add freaking what's it called? Smash Ultimates.
Well, like,
and
I know Smash Ultimate's it's just a matter of time till Smash Ultimate comes, but yeah. Mario and Luigi.
Doom 2. Because we need to get Doom 2 out finally, because Cogbog's been waiting for like a millennia at this rate.
But we need, what's it called?
What's this? X-Men Legends?
We need, but we need Dream Team.
Cares about Dream Team, man. Wonder how good Dream Team is. We can't even find a high quality version. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
Wanna know the highest quality we found?
What?
128 kilobytes per second bitrate.
I don't know my sound well enough.
That basically means we can only find low quality versions of the soundtrack.
Do the Gilva Sunner uploads? Or are those the one?
No. I mean, like, by high quality, I mean, like, unironically high quality versions of the actual soundtrack, not me.
No. The Gilva Sunner, which is the unironic ones.
Yeah, I know, but still, even his soundtracks are low quality because they're on YouTube. By high quality, I mean, like, actually raw from the actual album or from the game directly. Not from the game.
You could Google like how to rip it from the game or something.
I mean, yeah, but that's like me, like ripping a 3. I have no idea how to do. I've ripped game soundtracks before. Sometimes, like, Toho soundtrack, so they wanted them. But like, it's just hard. In general.
Oh wait, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, you are.
I'm in Craig's area. I'm just listening to the music. Oh.
Spider-Man.
Dude, that music. I have newfound love for it. Well, all the way through Smash, really. I actually think, well, like, I mean, the NES version matches the Melee version closer than this one does. Because, like, the Melee version is still, like, still got the BP element to it, or the beep essence to it.
Yeah. This. Tails and.
YouTube
Lemmings.
audio quality is tied to video quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But like that means, but even then, we want to try and get something as much, like as the best quality we can get. We know, like in the database for all the music we have, right?
Yeah?
It is literally freaking all high quality, and if it's not high quality, we just put it in a separate folder. We just call the purge folder.
Aww.
Like even FLACs, we have FLAC files which are like the highest quality you can get for audio. But even then, like, because FLAC is literally like lossless quality. But even then, we just like have the FLAC in purge because just one, it takes up too much space, and two, if you convert it to MP3 320, it's not really much of a loss.
Rip.
You say something because you cut out there.
No, I didn't. It was
Okay.
like, oh, that's a shame. What the?
I mean, like we do have the Dream Team soundtrack in the database because Quet's found it on a site, but it's all low quality stuff. He's like, so we just have it there for thing, just in case we need it.
I see.
Either way,
That's a shame. I suppose it's like it is the soundtrack of a Mario
I've lost my
game.
train of thought. Sorry.
Like it's just a like it's like it's hard. It's just like the fact that it's hard to find like a Mario game soundtrack.
Yeah. Oh,
You think
aside,
that wouldn't
right?
be niche? Again, you got like
Yeah,
freaking
aside,
Michael
I have, like, a
Jackson's Moonwalker in there.
Dude, we have that in high quality. I don't even know how they got it. Probably
Yeah.
was a game rip. It was probably a game rip, admittedly.
Yeah.
Because they got both the arcade and Genesis versions in that. In the
Oh, that's not good. Okay, here we go. No, 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 no.
We need
no,
more arcade.
no.
Honestly, we used to need some more arcade games in the chase, generally speaking. Like the Wangan. Okay, have you got any arcades in your area?
Yes, but I don't visit them too often.
Okay, next time you go to an arcade, I want you to try a game if they, assuming they have it.
What's it called?
It's a racing game.
You
It's
need
the
to
only
give it a
racing
little
game
bit
I
more
can
info.
actually-
You need to give a little bit more information
I'll-
than that.
I'll get to that in a second.
Yeah?
It's the only racing game I actually can play for hours on end and not get bored. It's called Wangan Midnight Maximum Tune.
Wait a minute. No? I can't move
Have
forward.
you heard of the comic, Wangan Midnight?
No.
It's a Japanese-made comic.
Of course it is.
Dude, fucking Wangan, that's literally a highway. But yeah, it's based on the Japanese comic of the same name. It's
Right.
the only racing game I have fun fun with it, being honest.
1 second.
Because I want to know what it has. You will want to know what it has. Okay, take your time.
Oh boy.
So it sounds like you're done now.
Oh, I am done with that conversation. It's just that it ended on a note that, like, I'm just like, oh, ugly. It's just a situation that I just don't want to deal with, even though I have a reasonable excuse to get out of it. But just the thought of it, oh. No, it's not stream appropriate.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But yeah, I think like the arcade. Honestly, okay, here's a bit of a tangent. I think arcade games are the best games in general because for arcade cabinets, they can just like make whatever controls they need for it. Whereas with consoles, they're restricted to the controller.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, that's one of the advantages of designing a game for an arcade. You get to make your own controls, but like... Oh. Now more people wanting to talk to me. Okay, I'm not getting in there. I'll figure out a way to get into there later. You right there? Oh. There's a bit of a predicament here. Suppose I can keep going down, but that just seems like it's going to lead to a dead end. Oh no, wait, no, I can't keep going down. Forgot about it. Oh, no, I can keep going down. Alright, cool. And there's more doors. I have listened to the NES version of this track.
Dude's played on the shape a few times.
Yeah.
That's how you've listened to it. That's how you listened to it before.
True, true. I do remember one time, but like, I think I guessed Brinstar Depths as the track name and got it wrong. But like, I guessed Metro. I did guess like OG Metroid because I knew that's where it was from.
Yeah, Brinstar Depths is actually a band answer because of because it's technically not Brinstar Depths, even though it technically is Brinstar Depths because it's Deep Brinstar.
Well, according to this, the name of the area is Kraid.
Kraid's lair.
It's just called Kraid here. But like, I mean,
regardless, it's Kraid's lair.
Yeah. I'm just wondering though, would it have been like Kraid in the original game?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Daytona, dude. Honestly, I tried Daytona at the arcade I went to. I could not play it. There was too much oversteer for the game for me to actually enjoy it. Scott, do you need me to educate you on what oversteering is?
I can take a guess. I can take a good guess.
Go for it.
Well, It just kind of means that like I'm thinking of possible theories. So it either means like you have to turn the wheel too much to steer too little, or
No.
like the extreme polar opposite.
No,
What is it?
neither. It's a racing term, meaning... Okay, so what do you know about the art of drifting?
Not much. All my drifting
Yeah,
knowledge
dude.
is in Mario Kart.
Yeah, dude, the thing is, I was playing with on manual transmission mode, and I was still having too much freaking oversteering problems. But basically, oversteering is when I think it's the rear tires lift off the ground, so your car's only using the front tires, which basically means like the tail end of the car still wings out. That's what oversteering is. It's like drifting is basically a bit of an oversteering thing.
What even is going on here?
I know too much about motorsports. I should just like become a racer now. Just like get an old RX-7, tune that up to like the best it possibly can be. Become like the best, sponsored by Mazda and all. That's the dream, all right.
Oh, okay. I don't think I got into that room legitimately. But, given the fact that you can blow that up, it probably is legit.
Think about it this way. Where it doesn't really matter considering he just got to it.
Ah!
Find a room that was like the entire floor was lava. Like, it just slopes into lava.
Ah, crap. What the? I have to go reload the room. Oh, that's why that block respawns, because it helps you get out. And if you accidentally destroy it, you just leave and come back in. I get it! I heard my voice.
Oh, dude.
What?
Oh no, I'm just thinking to myself now. That's it, don't worry.
Yeah, how awesome would that be?
Imagine talking
that's
to yourself
why-
like a crazy person, you know, the thing I do every Sunday.
I talk to myself a lot. I don't do it like a crazy person, but I do talk to myself.
Dude, actually, today, when I was coming home from work, I was just in the car. First thing I did, put on a song and bloody started singing it in the car on the way. Actually, no, even better. At night, like around 10 o'clock, 9 or 10 o'clock, we have the Melbourne sing-along on the radio station. That's what they call it, the Melbourne sing-along. I don't know why they call it that, but they do. And Bohemian Rhapsody came on in the middle of work.
Nice. Bohemian there's never a bad time for Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, so, me, being me, decided to literally just start singing Bohemian Rhapsody in the middle of work as it was going on. One of the other technicians also joined in with me.
Nice. Nice.
It's great, man.
Sing songs randomly.
Yeah, that was a good morning.
I do often like that I can just listen to things like just video game music while I was working at that old IT job. And like I can't remember what was this way. Die, all of you!
Because someone literally just like brings in their, because we didn't have a radio, someone actually just brings in their radio and hooks it up.
Nice.
And
That's
just
right,
puts,
that's
like the
right,
modern,
this is-
and puts on the modern music channel, which is like ill, but having like, hey, Bohemian Rhapsody played today, so it was worth it.
Nice. The modern music channel.
Oh, I'm not a fan of modern music, if it isn't obvious.
Really? Couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm just like, it's just like, the words, like, for someone called Retro Reviver, the words modern music channel just sounds like some derogatory term that you would give to a channel that's dedicated to a certain type of music that also just happens to be modern. What? You mean climbing up here was for nothing?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm not sure what you climbed up, but you did. But you climbed up something. I'd say investigate. There might be an item or some shit.
Yeah, I tried, but like, there wasn't anything. Like, I was stuck. Is that any of that breakable?
Chase in an hour.
Chase is in an hour. I intend to stream right up until Chase starts.
Give Pets a cool host of all 3 people, or however many there are right now.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna host Quetz. Quetz has been to my stream once. That one time.
He's been to mine once as well.
Nice.
As I was doing the Link to the Past randomizer, and he's like plugged it one, brought it up.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that night. Tell him to come here, and tell the other chasers too.
No.
Oh.
I'll try. You see, modern music is shit. Or as I like to refer to it, or as rather, as many people would like to refer to it, R&B.
I thought you were gonna say poo, but whatever.
I mean, what's the difference?
Interesting. I've hit this dead end in Kraid's lair.
Think of it this way. If it's a dead end in Metroid, in a Metroidvania, odds are they're going to give you an item around it somewhere. You just got to look hard enough.
Yeah.
That's how Metroidvania works.
I know.
That's how Mafia works.
Yeah, it's just a matter of kind of thinking about where it might be.
Dude, remember how that meme just like blew up all of a sudden?
Which
One
meme?
day without warning? That's how Mafia works.
Which meme?
That's how Mafia works.
No, I don't remember this meme.
Well, you never saw a meme in like your fake feed or whatever?
No, I don't remember this meme.
What the hell?
I'm out of...
Wow, that's weird.
I'm out of touch with things, apparently.
Do you actually know how... Actually, here we have a street called Lyon Street. It's basically where, like... It's Italian everything, right? Italian restaurants, Italian bakery, and and in that street there is also the Italian mafia. I'm not joking. We actually have the mafia.
Just in the local area.
And what happened was the mafia boss died, and they actually brought his coffin around the actual street in commemoration of him.
Wow.
Like the mafia did, not the government or anything, but...
Ah, gross. That too. Yeah, it's not easy
actually,
getting that.
The mafia is actually very interesting in how it works. You wanna know how it works? Like the actual Italian mafia.
Does it? Like, does it? Well, I mean, I'm sure it does work in some level. I just didn't know that... I didn't know there was a pattern. Doesn't look like there's gonna be anything up there if I try climbing it from the bottom.
Because this is actually a pretty... This is a pretty lengthy... It's a bit of a lengthy topic.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. I'll tell you another time, which is probably going to be never.
That's okay. I'll survive.
It is good, but it's very long anyway. Plus, even then, I'm not even 100% sure if it's like if it's like accurate or anything.
Maybe this is just what you know. The Italian mafia is just spreading that information.
Dude, I got Italian in me, so I should have some sense of how it works.
You have an Italian enemy. Would you like a slight nudge? Not at the moment.
Actually, wait, what? Oh, whatever. Thing, like, speaking of Italian restaurants, though, okay, here's like Italian restaurant's name: La Bocchetta, La Famiglia, Buongiorno.
Those sound French.
That's like, those are Italian, trust me. But I think I found the most Italian name, the most Italian restaurant name you can name an Italian restaurant. It's an actual Italian restaurant. You know what it's called?
Mario's.
No.
Because there is an Italian restaurant named Mario's.
I know that.
In New South Wales.
But
it's in a little suburb called Jindabyne.
I don't think you can get more Italian than pizza and pasta.
Lol. I mean, one of the big selling points about any restaurant is telling them what you give them, what you serve.
Yeah, on the right side, you don't have to give them like a menu or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. What, you want to see the menu? Just look at the name of the place. Look at the sign. There you go. There's your menu. Oh, you want variations, do you? Also, pizza and pasta, 0 out of 10, they're both English words. Unless they are actually Italian words that have no English translation, so we just use those words. I didn't actually know that.
I'm gonna try. Okay, you know what? Google, help me. Okay, okay, really not Google. Bing.com/translator help me, because Bing Translator is more accurate.
Lol. Didn't want to do that.
Okay, translate pizza to Italian. It's pizza. Translate pasta to Italian. It's still pasta.
There you go.
What's and in Italian?
And?
Eh.
Pizza e pasta.
Yeah, literally, no, dude, it's literally just, it literally just gave me a letter E, that's it.
Pizza e pasta? That can be Italian.
Pizza e pasta.
Hello, Ray. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here.
Hola.
I've got some idiot with me.
Yeah. I don't know why he just dragged me along, pulled me by the ear, and now I'm stuck here until 11 p.m.
Yeah.
After that, it's gonna kick me in the basement and force me to go to sleep.
And maybe even play a game show. that was a bad joke. Poorly timed. I'm sorry, everyone.
Apparently, I can add 2 box arts to something.
Oh, no, wait, I did go this way, didn't I?
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm gonna add a freak. Dude, I'm doing it. I'm gonna add the meme.
No, get out of there, Samus. Ugh. What? Oh wow. No.
Dude, if Toontown comes up tonight, I'm gonna be so happy.
Ah!
Cause you're gonna see like the biggest meme ever. For the box art.
Even bigger than Feels Bust Man.
Even bigger than Feels Boss, man.
That's big memes.
Yeah, I know. It's an unbeatable meme. Where is Ty, the Tasmanian Tiger? The most Australian game ever. Have you played it?
I've played a bit of it. I've got it. Like, I got it on Steam.
I got it on GameCube. Get on my level.
Oh, boy. Come on.
Why is there a song about snow when there is literally no snow in Australia outside of the mountains?
Maybe there's a level in the mountains.
Maybe.
Nothing spells Australia quite like snowy mountains. Well, it just has to be a mountain. It can't just be... It has to be a mountain. It can't just be, like it can't be a snow town. If it's a town,
yeah,
it's probably got no snow, unless it's like, unless you very explicitly name the level Threadbow.
Hmm.
You just don't get over a trip to Threadbow.
Mortal Kombat
No.
3.
I guess that was just a fluke, a lucky shot I just got then, which is why I was able to pull that off. No! Alright, okay. Question.
Tell me.
Do I make progress in Kraid's lair? Yes or no?
What type of progress are you looking for?
Well,
like an item progress or a level-based progress? Or either?
Either?
You can make level-based progress if you find the right place. You can activate something for another part of the area.
Mm-hmm.
Which will help you get to the end of Kraid.
Okay. I'm gonna try up here again. Can't remember what was up this way.
And finally...
Oh no, wait. What? I remember what was up this way. It goes. No. Go. Oh, I am getting close-ish to death. I just can't think of anything in this area that I can do. Oh wait, there's a circle there. Which means I can probably get to that? This doesn't look like I could make those, like, travel things move, like, as you grab them, and then, like, you grab, like, those things where you grab onto the ceiling, and then, like, it looks like those are things that you can travel along.
Ooh, scoreboard's been updated. Let's see if I got enough to submit my new meme game that I want to submit. Probably not.
Ugh. Need 400, don't you?
Although not really. Also, I'm not a Tasmanian Tiger leader, so I actually have never played it. I haven't played it for real, just played for the memes, so I had it. I should really go back and finish it though. I've got so many games I should just try and finish because I have never finished them.
Yeah, there are a lot of games that I have. I've got like a backlog, and Ty is on that backlog because it's a good game. It's just I do find its physics to be a little bit odd. I'm not sure how to describe it though.
428 plus.
Wait, hold on. No. If that was the solution, I would have flipped. So, like, you can fall down here, then what? Oh my gosh, that was it! I'm so dumb. That was
so salty. Get this. I can sell. Wait.
Just as you freaked out, that's when I found progress. Okay, now we can keep going. No.
Oh, 428.
I thought you were about to say 420 memes.
Okay, yeah, guess how many points I am away from submitting a new soundtrack?
What, 10?
48.
48.
I can't submit my meme game. Makes me sad.
Sorry.
It's a good meme game too. It's my time. You can figure out what it is.
No.
I'm not going to tell you what it is, because that gives you a good chance to study it, and I'm not going to let you.
Well, I mean, if you submit it, you
Until...
got 500 points to study it.
I mean, yeah, but did you study the Dragon Ball game I submitted?
No.
Exactly.
Well, then why are you worried about me studying it then?
Because this one's an actually unironically good game, even if it is a massive meme. I told you to play it once, and I actually opted to send you the game file so you could try it once.
I'm not sure.
It's about trains.
Oh, that one!
The racing one, yes.
Yo, I got up here! And I fell down! Because I'm an idiot.
Massive clapping.
No, wait. There we go.
Oh damn, I know where you are. That's a first. But the memory of this game is coming back to me.
There we go.
Oh, actually, hey, if there is a save area right before the boss, and you beat the boss, I want you to reset after you beat the boss, and go back to the save area.
Right, why?
There's something funny you can do with the boss, and I want you to try it right after you beat the boss.
Right, okay.
No, trust me, you will not lose anything with it.
Oh, I get what you mean, yeah.
It's basically a quick kill for the boss.
It's kind of like how you use like the electric, well, use the laser to zap that boss from Super.
Yeah,
right?
I can use the gravel beam for...
Yeah.
It's like how you can use the gravel beam for Dragon, except even more broken.
Yeah, but like, at least that one looks, well, they're all intentional, right? These quick kills.
That one was intentional, this one wasn't.
Oh. Ooh. Is it like killing Kraid in Super Metroid, like the quick kill you can get with him?
Yeah, that one also wasn't intentional.
Oh yeah, I can tell that one wasn't.
Because the camera just like screws up.
Yeah.
But I'm talking more broken, well I mean really it's just broken in general. Oh my god. So I'm just scrolling through my feed, right?
Right.
So you know that scene in Metroid Fusion where the SAX introduced itself, where you just like blast through the wall?
Can't remember. Can't say I remember entirely.
But basically, Samus goes down a elevator, and the SAX comes out of the wall, and someone so like right after the SAX appears, it's Big Bird from freaking Sesame Street breaking down a door. Oh, dude, have you seen Elmo and Kermit?
I don't think I've seen Elmo and Kermit.
Dude, that video is one of the best on the internet.
Bit of a predicament over here. Although it only leads to a save room. Yeah, no, the actual entrances. Although I find that save room. You right there?
Yeah, I just had something play on my phone when I probably shouldn't have.
I just saw that notification from the Chaser Discord. Ugh. How do you get up there? I'm gonna try the, actually... Oh. It's acid. Ah! I gotta fill in the map. No, that one's too risky.
Oh, did you fight the boss already?
No.
Like the mini boss for the area?
No, I haven't fought a mini boss yet.
Okay.
It's just that, like, I can see a save room, but I can't seem to find a way to get to it. So I'm presuming that the boss is somewhat... Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay. And there we go. Slip right in. This is... Okay. Well, now that I know that this is apparently a mini-boss...
What are you gonna do if you like have to freaking thing?
If I have to what?
Oh, okay, cool. What happens if you have to save but can't find the save points
If I
by the time you're done?
Well, I just found the save point.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah, like, I was just like, why can't I get to it? And then I went around the other way, I was like, oh. Also, that wasn't a mini-boss, that was a new item that let me, well, it was activating a thing that will now let me do more things. Whoa! Oh, this is the mini-boss.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
Welcome to... This is a boss that was not in original Metroid. Who would have thought? Because totally original Metroid can do this.
Yeah, no idea NES could do this.
The SNES possibly could.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like the Game Boy Advance has had specs comparable to the SNES.
Oh.
Dude, you're getting your ass handed here.
Ah, I figured it out. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
And now I'm actually using missiles. No! Crap! I did it wrong. Wait. Oh! No! Stop letting go! Ah! No! There we go. No! Why did you go to the left, Samus? I did not tell you to go to the left. And no! Did it too late. No! Stop! Oh, what? Oh my gosh, like the little thing was on the other side. That was nice. That was not nice. Yeah, after I'm done with this, I might just like play the original on my own time.
The original one, I highly recommend it. It's enjoyable.
It's
if
enjoyable.
you know what you're doing.
Right. Here we go. Okay, here we go, and... Yeah. No! I did not... I just pressed the jump button and then, like, Samus leaps forward. This is so, like... I find this, like, to be a little unintuitive because, like... Samus drops automatically but leaps when you jump. And... I think the pressing a jump button should be... No! And... No! No, Samus! Why do you do things wrong?
Because Samus is borderline overweight.
Whoa. Really? She's not.
No. Dude, look at that figure. That is anything but borderline overweight.
I know, I was just
anything,
like, what? I was like,
sure.
what?
If anything, I'm pretty sure it's underweight.
Go, 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 go. No. Ah, crap. No! Dang, this thing, like, should just... There we go. Okay. Bloody acid. What? You weren't shaking? Well, I mean, you were. Oh, thank goodness. That idiot is dealt with. Alright. Oh, that's not a passage downward? Oh, no, it is. Ooh. I'm gonna go back up and save. Let's do that. Alright. Okay. Saved. You still there, Retro?
1 sec, let me check.
Okay. Let me know.
Turns out I left like 30 minutes ago.
Oh. Lame. Thank goodness he's gone. I was sick of him. I don't even know what he was doing here to begin with.
I know, right? He's such an asshole.
Yeah. Can you believe it that, like, he just doesn't like new modern things? Like, what?
I know, right? What is up with that?
He has the wrong opinion on modern things.
Yeah, he's so entitled. He's so self-centered.
This is like the best gossip roast ever. Well, it's not even really.
Yeah.
The best gossip roast ever, which is with the person that you're gossiping about. Yep. Okay.
Dude, if I can get to see you do Cray tonight, that would be great. Do you know where to go next, or do you have any idea where to go next?
Oh yeah, I've got some ideas now because now I can like grapple to the ceiling and move across the ceiling and stuff. Like now that I have that ability, there are like so many places where I could do that, but they're just, you know, I just is like, ah! Probably
You
pass
just want
out.
to go everywhere.
It's like, yeah, it's like, cause like, you know, it's that feeling when you're playing a randomizer and then you seem like you have nothing, and then you find that one thing that you needed, and then now you're overwhelmed with options.
Or, you know, use exit Kokiri. Or, you know, use exit Kokiri Forest, and there you go. Literally everything is open for you now.
Yeah, but like, actually, there's not that many things. Because like, the thing about Kakariko Graveyard is that there aren't many things available right off the bat, because you need like, you need the Ocarina, you need Zelda's Lulz.
But there's still a thing you can get.
That you can go under one grave, and
and that Redead.
And yeah, no, in order to deal with the Redead, you need the Sun Song. You need Zelda's Lulz. Yeah, and well,
can't you just kill him?
Well, no, you can kill him, but that doesn't make the treasure chest spawn. It's playing the Sun Song that makes it spawn.
Huh.
Yeah. So like you need Zelda's Lullaby to go into the Royal Family Tomb. So if you go to Kakariko Graveyard straight away, you can only do Dampy's graveyard and go onto the grave and get what was the Mirror Shield. So what was the Hylian Shield? No, I didn't mean to do that. No.
Did you finish any Ocarina Randomizer Seeds?
What?
How many Ocarina Randomizer Seeds have you finished?
I don't know, I lost count.
Dude, I swear I've done like a million, like at least 50 races now of A Link to the Past randomized.
Lol.
Actually, one sec. Let me get the actual count of races I've done. You can get the...
Ah. Pretty sure that if I didn't fall into the acid that one time, I would have been fine. Is there a heal spot? No, there isn't. Actually, no, wait. Isn't there one right in Bootstar, right near the entrance to Kraid's Land?
Wait, what? No. There's no way. Oh wait, no, there we go. Never mind. Yeah.
There is, yes.
60. 60. I've done 60 races of Link to the Past randomized. So,
60?
yeah.
That's a lot.
And I've come first, second time. I've come second 12 times. I've come third 8 times. That's at least 4 hours, and my total time played is 4 days, 10 hours, and 36 minutes.
4 days? Like, I wasn't expecting you to start off with days, but yeah, you would.
I played 4 days worth, 4 days, 10 hours, and 36 minutes worth of Zelda 3 randomized. Think about it.
Ugh, no, I refuse to.
See, okay, it's SM64. I've only played 1 hour and 41 minutes worth of SM64 SM64 racing.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to say there's a Mario 64 randomizer. I'm like, what? What is this?
Dude, I don't even know how that would work, honestly.
Yeah, neither do I. Well, like, I mean, I like the idea of a Banjo-Kazooie randomizer where you shuffle the loading zones and the notes and Jinjo's keep. Again, I'm surprised no one's, like, I haven't heard of anyone just modding Banjo-Kazooie in general to keep the notes and Jinjos.
Like an open world, Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, like an open world Banjo-Kazooie, more or less.
We can do that, since we have the technology now. Or rather, since we have the tools to.
Yeah. Like, someone's, like, I've spoken with someone who's said that they're working on something like that. Haven't heard any updates in a while, but like he's
by
been
that
busy,
you mean
so.
like the vanilla levels?
Yeah,
like
the vanilla levels, yeah, becoming open world. The problem is that like he's talked about progress flags, in-game progress flags, where like Like some are permanent, some are temporary. And like the permanent ones are fine, but the temporary ones, like, they're a little bit trickier to deal with. And like this isn't just notes. Oh.
This means stuff like Jinjos and basically anything that leaves once you exit the level.
Yeah, anything that resets after you exit the level, like smashing the huts in Mumbo's Mountain.
Oh.
That's a temporary progress flag. Like, obviously...
Actually, hey. Just remembered. You know that one Jiggy in Mumbo's Mountain where you get it from using the totem pole and just jumping on it?
No, that's an extra honeycomb piece.
Yeah, the honeycomb piece.
Yeah.
If you just get the do you completely lose the ability to get that honeycomb piece forever?
Oh, yeah, that's not a good permanent progress flag, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I can't think of any other way to get it.
Yeah. That would not be a good... Like, maybe that one could be a temporary progress flag, like...
I mean, plus don't they have, like, extra honeycomb pieces in the game anyway for whatever reason?
Oh yeah, there are, like... Yeah, there's six more than... Six additional ones than the max health. True. Maybe it doesn't matter.
It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, and like, what's it called? Spiral Mountain itself has 6.
Yeah. So like as soon as you... Well... I mean, I would say, like, oh, as soon as you find Spiral Mountain, you've got everything. Like, well, you've got access to fight, but yeah, you would start there. I'm just like waiting for someone to like someone to be like lost and then be like, I don't know where the last room is, and then just find out that that last solution was going back to the very beginning, turning around and walking into Banjo's house and seeing what. Like, I just know that if whenever I would start a rando seed, I just turn around and go into Banjo's house and see where that takes me.
Yeah, that's what most people would do. But yeah. I just thought like thing, right? One second, let me just collect my thoughts. Okay, let's talk about Mario 64 hacking for a second.
Why?
It's been found possible to make course 16.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But the problem is, it replaces Bowser 1.
Oh.
So.
Well, like, I mean, you can. I mean, like, you can. If you can put, you know, have two Bowsers, have one halfway through the game, divided at level 8.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
But like, think about it this way: Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie overall, how many courses do they have in both games combined? 16. Bam. You can make a Mario 64 hack from both games.
Dang. Yeah, but like, they have 10 jiggies each. Mario 64 levels have 7 stars each.
Wait, hold on. Because it's also been found possible to have 8 stars per level.
Oh.
So technically, it can also be found possible. So technically, it's possible for us to have also 10 stars per level.
There you go.
The maximum.
Oh no! Crap! No. Wait. Yeah. Okay, I won. It's alright. I'm safe.
Can I tell you something?
What?
Because something you just did was right, and you just completely neglected it. Because you're like, okay, that doesn't look good.
What?
You just found the solution to progress, and you just like neglected it because it's like hidden.
But I'm not stuck.
You okay? If you think so.
Well, but there's no other. Well,
think about how. I'll let you figure this out.
Well, like, I mean, obviously there is that down passage.
The what?
There is
Oh,
that
that.
down passage.
Oh, I didn't even notice that was on
Well,
the map, honestly.
Like, well, I don't know if there's an actual... Well, there is a passage, but like... Oh, what? That's why I didn't investigate, because the acid just didn't disappear.
Yeah, it doesn't disappear until you go in it more often than not.
Oh, that's so weird.
Oh,
It's like
you
if
think
the
that's
acid,
weird?
if the acid's there, then I'm just like, oh, well, the acid's there. I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah. Think about it this way, NES Metroid, you're intended to do that, but the acid wouldn't disappear whatsoever.
Really? Then how are you expected to do that?
I mean, it wasn't required, it wasn't required to get to the boss or anything.
Oh, so coming down here is not required.
In
Yeah.
the original.
Oh.
Like in the original, we just have like exploits to just make you go directly to the thing, directly to the boss because we found like the faster route for it.
Oh, so
using exploits in the game.
design-wise, it's required.
Even then, no, not really.
Oh. Hold on. So that's there. This is so weird. How are you supposed to get past that with Samus hanging? I'm just gonna see if it's possible to morph while you're hanging. No? Bloody things. Oh, I didn't want you to do that. Okay.
I swear this game looks much more fluid than Super. Like, in terms of the animation, the fluidity is just much better.
I mean, movement mechanics are better in Super, but like, I mean... Thinking like, I mean, it's honestly not that different. Oh, right. Oh? Wait. I keep forgetting that bomb jumping isn't really required, it's a broken trick.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something about Samus Returns bomb jumping. It's the easiest thing ever.
It sure is.
In Samus
So
Returns, have you tried it?
Oh. No. I thought you were talking about this game. Duh. No. So wait, how are you supposed to get through that?
Are you serious, man?
No, I haven't been able to morph ball while hanging. I think I can. I've tried to do something like that, but it hasn't worked.
You're not going about it the right way.
Well, pressing up doesn't work. Pressing down doesn't work. What?
It's obvious. Well, clearly it's obvious to me, not for you.
Well, yeah, it's obvious to you because you know how to do it.
I'm surprised you haven't figured it out.
Even if I do, I can't get past those blocks.
Do you want me to tell you what you do? Or at least how to be grappled as the morph ball?
Huh?
Do you want me to tell you how to be grappled as the morph ball? At least.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Use a bomb to jump into it.
But that's not the bomb jumping. Oh my! That is so stupid.
No, you're stupid.
I'm not stupid.
Dude, if you wait, what the? Oh my god, I didn't even notice that.
Really?
I couldn't. No, I mean like like that whole thing underneath. I had no idea about it.
Yeah, I think that's maybe that's by design the intention of how you get up there.
Oh, I know it's how you get rid of the block.
Yeah. As soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, now I get it. Okay, now it makes sense. Hey, I destroyed the thing.
But hey, now you can get that one item in there.
Yay.
You just completely destroy the zoom or whatever it's called.
I love it. So let's see. So like the thing is, I thought of bombing, but that just didn't make sense. Oh, well this makes sense, yeah. Okay, I get that. It's hard to imagine this area in Game Boy Advance look. Oh, sorry, not the. This is the Game Boy Advance look. The NES look. Like, I mean, I would imagine it's very similar, but the but it's I imagine it's very similar. You're kidding. Like, it would be very similar, just with like no background. That's the map room. Oh my gosh. I never noticed that. Okay. Hey, now I can deal with this dumb room. Oh. Okay, that one is also like that. No? So like those blocks crumble. That's the thing. Well, that worked.
I gotta see this what happened.
I don't know if that's intentional, but it, well, I mean, kind of. Okay.
Actually, I think that's actually. Wanna know what I did for that item?
No, I haven't gotten it yet. I haven't been able
No,
to
I mean, like,
actually...
when you get it, I'll tell you what I did.
Yeah. Tell me what you did after I get it.
Dude, what I did was like silly, but it worked.
Huh.
Oh, cheer now.
Yo, I got it.
Okay, what I did was, so you know how you can grab the edges
Yeah.
of that wall, of the wall? I grab it, fall in, quickly unmoor, so I can quickly unmoor, so I can get back. I grab the ledge, and then roll into the other side.
I think I
Just
kind of did that
just
earlier.
unmorph midway through.
I think I kind of did that earlier, but it wasn't. I only got through the first bit. Oh no, wait, no, I'm not stuck. What am I talking about? There's still 2 more places to go. Oh, wow, I didn't realize initially that I'd gone all the way around there. Wow. Cool. Don't need to worry about that. Yep. We go this way. Oh no, that's a dead end. Can't do anything. None that I know of. Ah. Okay.
Chase starts in 7 minutes, by the way.
Okay. Well, there's a save room right nearby. If we
Yeah.
have to have an
stream
emergency
time too.
stop. Let's see. I guess I'll just ride this. Fire. Oh, this is just a. Oh. It does. Ah, no, 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 no. I still got one more tank.
Oh wow! Oh, dude, do you for the one for the oh god, what the hell? Wow! For
Oh.
the speed blocks, do you know how you're? Do you know what you're supposed to do for it? Like, do
Not
you
yet.
know?
I haven't finished. Well, I mean, I
Like,
don't have
you
one of
figured out
those launch things. I don't think I have the ability to
It
shine
was a
spark.
thing in Super Metroid 2. It's called the Shine Spark.
Well, I don't think I have. Well, I mean, I need this, I guess, a running ability, speed running ability to do that.
Do you know what the Shine Spark is actually?
Well, I do know what the shine spark is, yes. But
Okay,
like,
so
I need the running start to do it, don't I? Though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't do anything
Actually,
there. So
oh wait,
there's-
actually no. Now that I think about it, you might not even need to do a Shine Spark
Mm.
because there's the crumbling blocks there. You might just be able to use that.
What?
The crumbling blocks and just do it from that. Just jump at the end.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna just explore the room at the very bottom again, though. That's not the room at the very bottom. Okay. There's gotta be something here. Because, like, you can exploit that, but then that just gives you a missile. Hey, WKBJ79. You can get there without shine sparking, you get the E-Tank without shine sparking, but you definitely need the speed boost. Oh.
Yeah, I just brought that up in a minute. Also, hello, welcome. You came at a bad time because it's gonna end within like 4 minutes.
Let's
not
go.
even.
Yeah, the stream's got less than 5 minutes of life in it. But stick around for the VGM chase coming up right after this. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to call it a stream here. Is Quet's live yet?
He is indeed, yes.
Oh, he actually is live?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. We can just host him then. Alright, I'm just
Just
gonna...
run to the save room.
Yeah, I'm just running to the save room now. Alright, well, I mean, that will do it for the stream while I'm running to the save room. I'll be back, well, I intend to be back on Saturday at 12 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Time, as long as Retro is. Yes?
Actually, I might not.
Ooh.
Depends on how it goes, on how work is, because it isn't really an official job, it's an apprenticeship, and I might or might not be there on Saturday.
Right, okay.
And depends, because even then on Saturday I have some stuff, I have to record some stuff, but I might be done by then.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay. Well, Retro's just going to be on the stream when he's available. I'm still going to keep playing the game, though. Because I'm liking this game.
It's a good game.
Yeah. Wow. I like the way I can make Samus dance like this. Okay. I'll stop now. Okay. So, yeah, I'll be back there later for more Metroid Zero Mission. Keep playing this fun little video game. I'd like to thank you all so very much for watching.